Sandra here, and it is time for another Freaker Frog. Freaker Frog is my series here at Hooked by Happenstance where I go through that drawer of whips, or anywhere else I have whips hiding, and I decide whether I'm going to freak out about some woebegone project or whether I'm going to frog it and reclaim the yarn, because good yarn does not belong in bad projects. There are a few things I'm actually looking to work on, so I'm going to open the drawer, feel around a bit, see if I can find anything that would be useful to me in those projects, and then we shall look in the bags. So let's open the drawer. Okay, what do we have? So many choices. I think this is the next one. And it looks blue on camera. The bag is actually very, very purple, which is one of those funny things about colors when it comes to filming. So let's see what is in this bag. Okay. Just gonna untie these. Oh, this is not what I was expecting. This is some Araucania something. I have it written down what it is. I won this from Jessica, who is Saranova Crafts podcast. She had this and wasn't going to use it and was giving it away, and I said, yes, I would love that, because at the time I was kind of trying to try out some different Araucania yarns, and I still am trying to try them out. I really wanted to make a poncho using her blanket pattern, which I had worked on, and I didn't like the way it was fitting, and I now have a different idea of how I want to put it together, and that's still something I want to do. So I do think I'm going to frog this ribbed neckline that I had made, because I don't think is going to work the way I was hoping with the rest of things. So I'll frog this and put all of this in stash earmarked for my Saranova poncho. So time to frog. I'm all done frogging my yarn. I'm just going to go ahead and stick it in this drawer with some other stash that is kind of earmarked for some projects, along with some designs in progress. So we're just going to stick these all in here, and they will be ready. I'll add them to my list of ideas to work on here shortly. I found this particular project a good example of process versus product crafting. I got what I needed out of this project. Like, even if I had to frog it, and this is actually not the first time I frogged it. I think I made it, frogged it, made it, frogged it. And then I left, like, the neck part you saw, I'd left from the last frogging thinking maybe I would just work off it. But clearly, when I was trying to do what I was trying to do, I was not in the best mental place to figure all that out. Like, I just wasn't ready for the details, and being frustrated. So I stuck it in a bag and put it away and didn't deal with it. You know, probably like all the things that were going on, which is why I was working on that particular project. But now I have distance, and I can go ahead and frog it and just make that into something good and new. So I encourage you to get over the feelings you have involved about some of these projects that we've tucked away and do something with them, because good yarn does not belong in bad projects. On the screen, you will see a link to the rest of the Freaker Frog series in case you've missed any of the previous whips that I'm going through, as well as a link to my Etsy shop. And I will see you all next time. Bye!